Now we have the Stalker, which is right after short basketball practice, and it's pretty much of a blatant rip-off of Halloween, right down to the shot where she looks out the window and sees him, and then the next shot he's gone. Even had a mask, this devil mask we used was kind of funny. But this is my grandmother's house and grandfather's house at the time. She had actually passed away about a year and a half or so before this was made, and my grandfather was still living here. And we were living there, I guess, too, at the time, for a little while. And it was a great house because it had smooth floors for dollying and stuff. Here's the shot I was talking about, right out of Halloween. And my mom did a great job in these movies. She took it real serious, and it was always serious. She really wanted to do a good job. And Pete, of course, is in all of them. This was all four of these videos are for a beginning video production class at the Pima College, and they're all exercises, but they're all shorts and in and of themselves complete movies, I suppose. And I think I lost this mask. Eventually it got melted or something weird happened to it. I had to throw it away. And they had a nice pool in the backyard and stuff like that. Pete almost fell in. You can hear him. I think if you listen carefully, he goes, because he almost fell in, and that would have been bye-bye expensive video camera from Pima College. This is actually the second take, because the first take he filmed himself right in the mirror there, in the glass reflection. You can see him with the camera in the whole bit. You can actually see the part of the cord right there, hanging down. Because they were big cameras and bulky. Pete's filming this part. He wanted to do the point of view himself since it is him. And the idea that he slams the door real hard is kind of silly. Then why would you do that if you're trying to sneak up on someone? Don't know. Some cool dolly work in this movie. This part's really weak. She's just sitting there looking at nothing, and there he is. I don't remember where we got this shirt from, all ripped up like that. It's kind of interesting. Probably left over from band days. This is interesting because right around here is when I decided to quit the band, the Iron Maiden band I was in, with Bill and Denny, and take up video production. And said, okay, by the way, I wanted to mention this. I had no idea how to do sound back then. So the sound in this scene is right from a little tape recorder on the set, just playing. We recorded the sound right from the tape recorder and had to figure out when to do the shoot. My mom to shoot the gun and Pete to react. Really pathetic sound. But this is really the second time I've ever picked up a video camera in my entire life. There's plenty of films in the 80s, and then this were my first videos. Pretty weak ending here. This shot where she comes up to the camera, it was supposed to be a dolly zoom, and I didn't know how to do dolly zooms. Of course, the most famous one I know of, one of the first uses of it ever, was in Jaws on Roy Scheider when he sees someone in the water he thinks he's getting eaten. And this is what I thought was a dolly zoom. It's not a dolly zoom. It's just a zoom out. Dolly zooms, of course, zooming in and dollying out at the same time. I didn't know. I tried. It's still a pretty dramatic shot, the way she comes up and the way the shadows play on her face and stuff. It's pretty cool. Gergen had actually somehow he got a hold of the soundtrack to this movie, Halloween, and we used it. Actually, 3 other people used Halloween for their exercise. I don't know what it was, what the subject was. Goodbye.